This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Jennings. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Here's the second down play. They're going to run the option. He hands it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Moves out of the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Well, without a safety over top, this quarterback, every time he sees one-on-one opportunities, trust me, he's going to take shots. He believes in his receivers. He's got receivers with speed that can win downfield. A great way to start this game with a big play.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looking for his back. Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. Across midfield. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jennings. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Trying to find some room. It's Turner. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. To throw, it's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he held the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the portable. Stop him for a loss.
Well, they get stuffed at the line of scrimmage here. That's going to bring up a 3rd down play for this offense. And, hey, I know it's the first half, but with the way this defense is playing and the fact that they have a nice lead, this is an important 3rd down to try to convert here.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Looking downfield. Oh, what a grab. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Good enough for a 1st down. On the double. That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Louisville 7, Arizona State 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12.
a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. That's caught. It's Concepcion. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And he'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To the air. It's St. Clair. Nice grab. It's Brown. Across the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, not a whole lot of options there for the quarterback. Ends up trying to pitch it out, gets some yards, but not enough for the first down.
On 3rd down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Oh, they can't bring him down. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up in the play and taken down.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. The lead remains at 4 after the miss. The first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Trying to find room. It's Turner. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it here. That's the running back with ball. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Brown. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. He's past the marker and still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Breaks into the clear. Breaks one. offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. The receiver makes the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Arizona State.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now.
That makes the score 14, Arizona State.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Arizona State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackled after the interception, but that would be the final play this first half. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Louisville 14, Arizona State 10.
The Sun Devils will kick this team to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands, it's Brown. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Brings up second down.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Keep open on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. The Cardinals will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Now here he goes. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Back to pass. It's St. Clair. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, they missed a big opportunity there. You can just feel the disappointment on the offensive side. I thought they had set it up perfectly on 3rd down, anticipating pressure. All they have to do is get that ball over the pressure to the target, and you got a big play and a 1st down.
Tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss of 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Tackled there by the defense.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. The Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the 1st down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Swarms him on that 1st down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Lets it go quickly. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not much on the return there. The takeaway to set up the offense at the 38.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout.
Wideout's now clustered. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Dropping back. It's St. Clair. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Chris, you get this deep into an opponent's side of the field and come away with 3 instead of 6, and man, it is a letdown. That's certainly not what they're looking for here on 3rd and long from inside the red zone.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for 1st down yardage. The roughing the kicker penalty has given this offense a chance to punch it in. Let's see if they can take advantage. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Pass midfield. At the 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right. He's in the clear. They'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
The score, Arizona State 17, Louisville 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's St. Clair. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Receiver in motion now. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Pump over the middle. It's Golden. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. It's an out route, the catch made. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Another big gain by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. That's a big-time drop.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Breaking tackle. Touchdown, Cardinals. A huge play here in the ultimate game.
You just love to see this when the game was on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jennings. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On the ground, it's Udo. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry out.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now they'll run it on the toss. The defense all over him to stop him right at the line.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And the flag is out before the snap. The defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Pitches to the back. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Good job here, not predetermining what you want to do as a quarterback. He read the defense, made the right read, pitched it out to his back, and he got a big gain as a result.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Looking downfield. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Turner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking right, this one caught. Able to convert on third down. Gives him the first set of downs from the 22.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game. Final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Short pass finds the tight end. And the offense takes some time out with 15 seconds remaining.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Dropping back. It's Levitt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
4th down now, and defensively, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So down 4 late in the game. Obviously, they'll keep the offense on the field and go for it. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock. So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Looking downfield near the end zone. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Boy, as a play caller, you save this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. 4th down. 4th quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
And that'll do it. We have a national champion. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Louisville Cardinals. Ncaa25.